Play. Again. Ascension 2. Enemy HP plus 20%. Whoa. That's kind of significant, no? That is a, like, large change. What if I just made one tower and it killed everything? Thoughts? Velocity eats the towers would eat it. Well, I'd have other towers too. I'll take a chest and delete chance. Gold? Must be gold. Okay. What can we do with all this? Was he not keeping up with using spells to increase spell damage? I was using them all every wave. Trying to decide what I want to do with this. How to make worker. I like how it's 200 wood to specialize this. Huh. That's actually really cheap at the start. For 80 passive wood? Or you could specialize this really early and get 80 passive food? You would have to actually specialize it. How early can I get the god power? The god power. Enchant. Odin buff. Oh. I don't know. You have to get 9 banners. Takes a while. Oh, this thing. Very early. 2 production rate per worker. 4 production rate per worker, 8 per. This is OP. Girl out of dusk. Thanks for the raid. This seems way better. Okay. So we go early mill specialization. Gets us all of our food for the entire run. And then we just make wood only. Feels kind of weird. I want an outpost. This feels a lot more sensible to start. How's the tower defense going? It's going really well. Having fun. Maybe if you don't both shoot at the same thing. I don't know. This reminds you of the first time I played Orb of Creation, and also every other time I've played Orb of Creation. Yeah, well, yes. True. Are we playing Orb of Creation? Not right now. Great work, missing. Okay, thank you. Big fan of you shooting at something. Area of effect of the mortar. Probably. I think that one's fine. We could reroll. I don't think we're gonna do much better than area of effect of the mortar though. Probably just do this. This doesn't make specialization cost less, though. You have to pick between Freya or Odin, though. Oh, I forgot. Alright. Is that good? I don't know. Maybe. Don't seem to have a lot of gold. Multi-tower type runs. Well, I just did solo arc thrower and now I'm doing not that, I guess. I don't think I killed that elite, do I? It'd be nice to kill some other things. I kinda feel like I always just take Arcane Explosion. It's like the only spell that seems like it does anything. The thing it specifically does is give you spell damage, so that your stuff that scales off spell damage does something. I could go for 20% more elites, although I don't seem to be killing them. Let's go for 20% elites. And try it out. Okay, we're going to hire a worker. Build a brewery, probably. Or general collector. This actually. I guess whether you have good outposts to place or not changes your build path pretty drastically, actually. I hadn't thought about that prior to that exact moment when I realized that I was placing a, like my second to last outpost or something. Okay. Tower time? The feeling of losing again and then having Ascension -1 unlock for you is kind of funny. I found it very funny. I want to get the university belt. Okay. Explore. I think maybe this. Split upgrades evenly between 2 or 3 stats. You can't. Can do that. I like rare banners. These... probably just attack speed. I think that should have increased my gold per turn by more. I guess it was at plus 23. I thought it was a plus 27, I think. I just misread it. 2 energy available. Yeah, seems fine. Was that menu only available in the drop-down box? You go into here and you press create new. You create a bunch of different profiles for it. Targeting is just remembered between towers. And remembering happens between games. So we'll remember how you have towers set up from your last run for each different type of tower. Let's get you built. And start leveling 5% crit chance for tower type and usage. 1 banner picked at least. That one. And let's get the gold mine up and give it some passive income. And put another tornado tower down. Based on the 15-hour stream, seems like you hate this game. Yeah. Yeah, not great. A lot of issues with how I've chosen to spend my time today and stuff like that. Is it just me, or are the Thunder Towers just the best compared to all the others? I don't know, I haven't really played with the others. Haven't really upgraded them much. I've only seen the capstone perk for the Thunder Towers. I've never seen it for anything else. Everything seems to do kind of comparable DPS at level 0. Uh-oh. Kill it. It feels like I tend to spend gold. You know, actually, I think that, like, you just get more than +6 gold per turn by spending it, instead of not spending it. I think this is just bad. Do I want to buy this then? Not for 26. It would not make much sense to buy this for 26 gold, huh? If you think about what it does. Alright, cool. These, I think, are just going attack speed. Probably. Actually, let's go attack speed and damage. Yeah, they're very, very good against one enemy once they get the capstone. You have to get the capstone first, though. What am I doing with my money? I was hoping it would come a little bit closer. It's too bad. Unemployed workers inside houses considered workers. Considered citizens. I don't know what this means. Spreadsheet game with fancy animated cells. Well, every game's a spreadsheet. It's just every game. Severin, thanks for 37 months. Appreciate it. No. Unlucky. Enemies within the radius of the frost tower take increasing damage per second. But the amount of damage is 6? I assume that this combos with something at some point. Tornado towers give stone, or arrow towers give wood. Probably stone is more important. My research is completed. I want 5% crit chance per tower type in usage. And oh, I wanted to hire a worker, but I can't. I wonder if that stacks as long as they're like if I have frost towers all the way along, if it keeps on stacking up, or if it drops off after they leave the radius of one and go into the radius of another, you know? I'm super down to like just go full frost tower, but not sure it works. Oh, this is the boss wave. Oh, I have to build towers. It's so rude. It's very easy to formulate a definitively optimal build path. I feel like you can build games with tower placement where that's not true. Hey, Firebug! Alright, I have 5 of those now. There's no way that I died to the bosses there. That's unthinkable. Sure. Boss kills one worker permanently. Oh dear. I kind of want to build a frost tower only approach. Freeze mage. I mean, look at all the damage we're dealing. Look at that. Boogie's basically dead already. And I think I am about to lose, so... Great opportunity to try something different. I'm surprised this one is badly as it did. I did have the, like, plus 30% health, and also there was an elite in front of him. Might have been part of the issue. Still yet to decide whether branching is good or not. I think yes. I think yes, good. One branch, good. At least one branch, good. Alright. How would a frost turret run even look? I would need something else to actually deal the damage, presumably. Maybe he's good. This is like kind of real, yeah. Four resources per wave. It's probably a bit slow. Panic Pudding. Minus 20% elite enemy chance. Oh no, it's worse. The next construction is for free. I could start with a university. Whoa. Oh my god, I desperately want this to be good somehow. I don't think it's good. I so desperately want that to be good. Six DPS, but like tripled. Hell yeah. So I was assuming that I would build the university. That was like the entire point of this. And then we can go minus 20% worker hire. Workers produce +4 resources. Oh my god. I would really love... I guess you can just go straight to Golden Era that way. Maybe that's a thing. Last time I did this resource efficiency outpost thing and it was pretty strong. Feels like that would be stronger than this. Okay, let's do this instead. Specializing the grain, I think, was wrong. I don't think that was good. So, we want the tavern. We want the mill. We want to work the mill, which means we need to buff the mill. We want to build another worker. We want to tax people? The thing is, it's a lot more gold to build a gold mine, isn't it? But I don't have wood. That's probably fine. We build a gold mine and we source of wealth. It's a lot more gold at this point. Worker costs 60, but also we need 35 wood. Ah. We did it. Somehow. Cool. Alright. Discuss me another worker next wave. And I have enough stone to build my first frost tower. Alternately, I could build like anything else. It does kind of feel like anything else would be better. You don't know if a frost tower will kill the first enemies? Let's find out together. Range and attack speed, I think. Actually, let's for now let's choose manually. Yeah, let's find out if this kills anything. I mean, I'm guessing it does 85 damage. These have 120 health. It only shoots once, right? Shoots once every 10 seconds. It's not great. Okay. But it's fine. Getting it built gets the leveling up started. It's good, trust me. Okay. Houses, build a house, hire a worker. Next worker costs 80 food. Alright. This wave I'll get them? I don't think so. Seems unlikely. HP is a resource. Which I am spending.
Research completed.
Interesting that 3 of them get in range to get hit. Am I dead this wave, or...? Do I survive one more? Probably time to do this. Killing regular enemies just stops you from dying. On the other hand, not dying is kind of useful, I think, in this game, so... Taking 9 damage? That means I'm still at 2. It's fine. Okay, this is what I want. Maybe it is just straight range. I even have a spare HP. So true. So true. Range is the only stat that exponentially gets better. I don't know if that's true. Alright. You think we're good? Oh no. That looks kind of hard to kill. This is all the stuff I have. I don't have anything else. Good. Shoot. Do anything? Do anything? You know, it killed most of them. I think if I had 2 frost towers, I could actually do that. The question is just how do I get the second frost tower? I got a kill. I killed an enemy. Well done. Hmm. Rush Quarry. You know, I didn't even consider that for a second. Honestly, didn't even consider like using my economy to build frost towers. For 1 second, that was not even slightly considered by me. Why'd the first one die and the second just walked by? Well, the frost tower only shoots like once every 2 minutes or something. Okay. Hire worker. Build quarry. It feels very wrong. I think we go rock steady then? It's setting me a very long way behind. I think this might be like slightly too big a meme, maybe. Okay, and then we can build a house. We need the tavern. We need this and run the mill. Look, it'll work or it won't work. Probably it'll work, because why wouldn't it? Look at that, they're almost dead already. Imagine if I had another tower to finish killing them. Okay. Build house, hire worker. How do I intend to get more gold? Interesting question. I need 80 to get the next worker. Does this get me that thing? 76? No. Game plan is all memes. True. Largely true. Is there a spreadsheet yet? The game kind of is a spreadsheet. You know what the problem is? I don't have a hero, because then I could cast spells which would actually be able to kill the enemies, maybe. Since my turrets can't. Okay, still not dead. I don't need these anymore. We do need those. I need 80 to hire my 6th worker. And 51 wood. What does that first one of these cost? 30, okay. We can get trading ships next. Shoot twice? Is it possible? Not possible. That's fine. We killed half of them. Why would you need to kill the other ones? Okay, Icy Death is happening. This level up is going to be range, I guess. So the question is, the thing I still don't know and will probably not find out here because I'm going to die first. I'm getting gold now, that's nice. Does Icy Death continue to stack if they go from one Frost Tower zone to another Frost Tower zone? What's the point in upgrading range? It hits everything within its range. So the point is to hit everything. Apparently I forgot to do this. That's rough. It's okay. Honestly, losing 20 wood, which would have cost me nothing to build, is not the worst play I've made so far this run. That's actually kind of damage, though. I didn't die. Do you think elites will kill me? Elites might kill me. I adjust targeting. So don't shoot until the maximum number of enemies are in the circle. Aren't my frost target? Well, frost towers don't have targeting. I mean, they don't even have that. Seems like leaving the AoE reset. Yeah, but what if they stay in the AoE? Like they don't get to leave the AoE because the range is so big. You know what I'm saying? Are you seeing where I'm going with this? Do the slows stack? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, it costs a lot to make a frost tower. They increase by 32 per tower. I have 3 health. Okay, this might be it. You've never played a tower defense game where ice towers are strong. Until tonight. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. What if we play this slightly differently? Oh, 50 stone? Wait, 50 stone start might break it. Huh. This is a bunch of gold early. Why not build other towers? I mean, yeah, exactly. It's a great question. Tavern. Mill. Gold mine. Source of wealth. What if I made good decisions instead of bad decisions? Uh-huh. Next worker costs 60. I think that's going to be like a pretty standard start, actually. Oh, that's not a good start for Frost Towers, is it? I feel like... Do these combo? I don't know if they do. It feels like putting magma on the ground and making everything stand still is probably some sort of combo. Also, you get 3 gold every time I make a tower, yeah? And start taxing people next turn. I've been enjoying the game. Did we already give up on only Frost? Yes. I have given up on only Frost. Correct. Tax people. Hire people. They're doing this. I wonder if this is balanced enough that you actually do want different towers depending on the situation with your path early. That'd be cool. Why don't I instead tax the negative behaviors in the game? Not the workers, but the enemies. And it's such a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? My mortars are just going at attack speed. Go Oak Crusher and then specialize this. Next turn. I intend to get food. Don't know. We'll probably work something out at some point. I can't specialize it next turn because I can't discount the specialize. Oh, I can. No, because I want the +2 worker thing. Okay. It's going to be 2 more turns. Is that okay? Feels like it is what it is. If it's going to be 2 more turns, I might as well build this. Get an outpost. Why did it say cost 88, next cost increase for all outposts plus 50% 54? What does the 54 mean? What does that number have to do with anything else? Just like a random number. Okay, whatever. So normally plus 36. No idea. Okay, so I wanted one outpost. Yeah, they kind of like always give you one good outpost. I guess that's fine. And then I think I want 2 arrow towers. And the purpose of the 2 arrow towers is to give me 20 gold. So on here, I can take Zeal and go +2 production rate on workers. So my wood is better. And then next turn I'll be able to specialize wood, so my wood production will be even better. And I will still only have 6 workers. It's not cost that much to make a new worker. I don't know. Whatever. Onward. I have to work out some way to get workers, I guess. Maybe the hero will help. One path tiles minus 50% chance of branches. Brings a chest. This could be cool. Brings 100 wood and makes trading ships cost less. So we can go hard on trading ships. And also I get the scaling spell, which I just always take every single time. So I was going to do... I just did arc towers to do Ascension 1. Arc towers are kind of OP. I do it 22 bucks. I guess I'd like Wonder Seed next turn. I can actually have workers. Coming Wave has a banner choice, and I don't have a Frost Tower built yet. These cannot fusion with Frost Towers. Okay. My plan for Frost Towers to be OP in this run, not looking like it's panning out super great. More magma field. That looks like a very high gold outpost. Yeah. Okay, we build that. We go 20 food per tick. Get this thing built. Unlucky. Oh, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not meant to start doing that until I actually have workers. I don't know. Good game. I'm enjoying it. Enjoying it a lot. Okay, what if we get a frost tower here with enough range to like do all of this? How much range would that be? Sounds kind of hard. Is that only 12 range? To get to there as well? I don't know if I believe you. I'm skipping. $6 gold per turn. It feels to me like maybe I need to actually work the mill a little bit, yeah. $220 is another 2. It's 220, so that gets me 2 workers next round. Ooh, the middle is filling in. Well, that's kind of exciting. That's kind of exciting. This is called Shut Eye. Song title's in the top right corner of the screen. this would go worse than it did. I guess there's still time. The mortars are just pretty good. Yeah. Oh. Didn't die. Brute. Sure. Alright. 8 workers is more workers. I'm going to have to spend so much gold for this. Painful. But I get a banner choice next wave. Gonna be a while before that's working. Oh my god, it costs 15 to upgrade once. Okay. That's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably almost time to get versatility or whatever it's called. We go workshop to help this level up. Presumably I die on the boss wave, right? How could this possibly not die on the boss wave? We have all of our trade ships yet. No. Good. Okay. This sure feels like it takes a very long time to pay off. Uh... Sure. I don't really understand the Oracle. It seems very, irrelevant. Probably time for a university. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If I go one more mortar. And 1, 2, 3. Four. Five arrow towers. I can go get versatility. Buy 2 of these. Oh, I should have grabbed that a while ago. There's also taxes to start levying. Their trading ship. Okay. And now we die. Ooh, that turnaround. The stacking up of the enemies feels kind of good. Not sure if actually good. Is boss damage always fatal? The boss will kill me when it hits me, yeah. Which will be happening shortly. Man, I got closer than I thought I was gonna get. I might actually be able to delete towers here to save it. I probably could have netted even. I'll be right back. $16 hours later. Nordhold. All right, here we go. This. Murder everything. First tower gets a rare banner choice. Which tower do I want? There are options. I think I might just take arrow towers. Downside to moving towers, you don't get the full cost refunded. Kind of wanted. Kind of wanted the one that gave wood per tower, to be honest. I was okay. I'm gonna go for like a much more standard opener. So, mill, tavern, there, worker, work the mill, upgrade the mill for working it. Can't afford the gold mine because I built the things, so instead I will take tax burden. Here we go. Economic budget first. Since it kind of feels like that's how my gold is lining up. Okay. I'm gonna spend my stone on mortars and my wood on arrow towers for a bit, and should be okay. These are like the strong early game towers, it feels like. They all died. Cool. I just want to make sure I can kill an elite. So I'm wanting to have a bit more access to money than usual. Also, I guess upgrading the towers early isn't bad, right? Every tower kind of makes you 5 gold per turn if you don't think about it very hard. Or if you think about it too hard, I don't know. One of the two. He's like, good morning. Yeah, white seal. Been enjoying myself. Lots of people are waking up again now, I think. Okay, we want to get Oak Crusher for working here. Did I take taxes? I did. He be Matt. Ooh, the feast is available. Is that worth it? I don't think it's worth it yet. This is a nice little turnaround. Okay, there is an elite. I think I can kill it. Which means I got a chest. huge. This is okay. Like, it's not exciting, but it's okay. Yeah, that's actually like very big deal. 17 gold right now. This should be damage upgrade, I think. This should be attack speed. Joysticks. Okay, fire worker. Everybody is waking up on Europe. Y'all, I'm being asked every 2 minutes if I've been playing all night right now. Yes, but I can only say it so many times per like 5 minutes before I lose my mind. Let's get the gold mine. Gold. Pays for itself pretty quickly. It's not really a great place to be working my workers at the moment. Oh my god. Okay, it's frost time. Another elite. Okay, killed it again. Elite start. OP. Sure. 10% tower damage? Feels good. I do at some point want to specialize the lumberjack camp. But I think I'm gonna go for more workers first. I don't know. Specializing the lumber camp next turn is kind of strong. It does mean I'm not building any turrets. Did I get a hero? Heroes are strong. Okay, what if before I specialize the lumber camp, I get my villagers built? And that way, another one of these. Oh, this is not the game where I get 3 gold per tower I build. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's build a 5th now that I'm here. And go for versatility. Worker costs 100, house costs 70. Just cost myself an entire turn. Unable to build a worker. That's fine. I got a bunch of gold from versatility or something. Also, more turrets. Turrets are good. I think turrets are probably good. The village stuff is buffs and extra resources. That sounds about right. There's technology for perks. There's like missions and stuff. Risk reward choices. It's a lot of gold. You cast the spell, gain 2 gold. Also a lot of gold. It's good, fellow Shifu. Okay, so we can build a house. But now hiring a worker costs 100 food. So we need a bunch of food. Ooh, there's gonna be another good frost tower here, maybe. Okay. Neat. The arrow towers are just kind of good early, aren't they? I have some upgrades on them, I guess. A rare crescendo blast. Sure. Yeah, I cast my spells at the end here, before I go to next wave. Procreative power. A decent idea. Workers cost so fucking much. Kind of wild how much they cost. This next one of these costs 70. Yeah, that's just like a lot. Alright, well, we're going to eat. Better progression helps a lot, X9. Like, it gets easier if you just buy stuff between runs. Ooh, that's an elite at the end. Okay. I am liking the killing elites thing I'm doing here. Think gold. Range feels pretty good on that exact tower. Killing the elites is a revolutionary concept. Have you figured out a use for gambler yet? In here? Gamblers? It's for like late game after you sacrificed all your workers. Oh wait, I have 8 workers now. I want to float the gold because there's a market coming. Should have told me how much that cost. How do tower level ups work? They cost some amount of gold. You get 5 gold toward the level up every wave. So in a way, each tower... Did I forget to use the spells? I think I did. In a way, each tower is generating 5 gold per wave it exists. Sort of. Not really. Because you have to spend them on upgrades for terrible towers, but, you know, close. Good. Killed another elite. Your next upgrade to barrier damage has 10 times effect. All towers ignore armor. Okay. So, we have the ability to specialize, and I want to specialize a lumberjack camp for worker production. Which will pay for itself eventually. Also, oh, there's a chest here. Eventually, I'm going to want to upgrade this, I think. Is that far enough? Maybe I wait. I said even further. Rarenok, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. This is a game. I'm enjoying it. 2 tallings for 3 months. Appreciate it. Good morning. Good evening. I guess good evening. Orders are just so good. Gross. Gross how good they are. Yes. Yes, that's pretty good. More resources from exploring seems good. Common thing. Sure. I have 200 wood for some reason. All my people are back. This is the boss wave. Fun. So I want my first collector, I think. Sure. I would like not to die this time. Maybe I don't die? I'm kind of strong. I only have 2 mortars. I want to overbuild arrow towers. They're very expensive. I guess I build my first arc tower. Oh, this is curving. Okay. If you think mortars are good, wait until you hear about frost towers. Very exciting stuff. Oh, the path split though. Okay. It would be nice if I could kill that. We'll see. Big explode? Big explode? Oh. I have it? Might have it. Yeah. Alright. It's my first time making it past the first boss on Ascension 2. Slightly embarrassed by that. So if I take this... Here's the thing. This seems really good, but if I take this, I get to unite them. But this seems way better. I'm gonna take this. Next 10 tower upgrades are applied twice. Interesting. Those could be Frost Tower range upgrades? Kind of? Could they be? I don't know. Is a base legendary banner rate? Depends on my meta progression, I think. I'm not actually sure. What did I take, by the way? Crit damage. Oh yeah, because the staves build this. We're gonna get 5% crit chance per tower type in use, so we'll have decent crit chance. Hey, Kirby. Okay, I want the 6 gold per tick there. Plus a weight worker. 126. So a wee way. And what's a frost tower cost me? 50. But if I hit this, it would be buildable next turn. Okay. So next turn I'm building a frost tower so that on 12 I can start taking frost tower upgrades, which means I'm not going to get this fusion. Awkward. Well, that's okay. Thanks for the Insomnia content. Hey, you're welcome. Yeah. Uh-huh. That seems strong, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's strong. Oh, they're only like burning for 50 per tick or something. Yeah, it's probably fine. Why are we fixated on frost towers? Aren't they straight up bad? How would I know whether they were good or bad? Forest fires are of no concern. Fortunately not. Okay. We workshop. Let's grab advanced towers now. Don't I like not have this shit yet? Yeah, let's try here. What am I doing with all my wood? That's 216. Brewery, maybe? No, I need my people first. Trading post. How good is this? We are mining about the gold for spellcast. It's also plus 1% spell damage. Easy to forget. Yeah, I'm trying to like just make it very normal for me to remember it. I was a lightning tower main 8 hours ago. Lightning towers seem strong. I'm trying to do some other stuff too. Oh, that's a hero. I don't know if I beat that this time. Kind of feels unlikely. We'll see though. Yeah, that's not dying, is it? Hopefully the other stuff dies. I could have changed targeting here, actually. Alright. We need to go more mortars. Next time. Because I assume this is dead now. It's really close. I'm still alive, I think. Okay. We need more mortars. I don't really care about Arc Tower shit, I don't think. Right? I don't know. Does Lightning Surge just, like, win? Maybe the only thing we care about is Lightning Surge and we don't care about the other stuff. That seems believable. Let's take this. Okay, how much additive damage bonuses do the arrow towers have? Not very much. They have 99% fire rate, so they get 0. I guess that would like this. I guess. Alright.
Research completed.
My things are shooting fire now. This is going to upgrade barrier damage. We got the relic, which makes that upgrade gigantic. Words are too confusing for you to understand. We're setting things on fire. 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 Deadly. Kill. That's the general vibe. Building upgrades actually dirt cheap. $293 wood, huh? Easy CM. Alright, I built another one of these. I should be fine. Maybe. I don't know. I have no ongoing research. Oh, also I finished that. That probably helps. What else? My something isn't something? Althing Feast is available. Sure? No. Not until I have my things. I still maintain that the future relies on fireballs. That seems to be where it's going, yeah. Oh no. That is a large elite. It's like already dead. Damn. Nice. Got an elite kill. Oh, my frost tower procced. It's popping off. Oh, outstanding. Way to go. Okay. Frost tower damage. Not really what I'm thinking. More wood? Ilanya. Or spell energy. Spell energy is also 2 gold per thing. We'll go more wood though. And our banner chants and power accumulation. Transforms into a random legendary relic. Eventually. Works for me. Gold, usually? Argument for food here. Argument for food is solid. Kind of OP. I feel like streams have been getting longer and longer lately. Well, I do think 16 hours is abnormal. That's not usual. Oh, I thought I'd be able to afford this maybe. Unlucky. There's certainly a relationship between how much fun I'm having and how long I stream. I do also like have a life. Sometimes there are just kind of things that I need to do that are not streaming. Can I forget to use this? Probably. You can remind me if you see me not using it. Definitely don't stream 16 hours if I don't enjoy a game. I'm trying to decide if that's true. It's tricky because I enjoy not enjoying myself, so like, what does it even mean to enjoy myself? Working out how to enjoy not enjoying yourself is like a massive life hack, by the way. Is triple arrow really good now that each shot applies burn? I don't know if it's really good. It's probably okay. I wonder if I wonder how the kills are assigned if something dies to damage over time, actually. Unclear how that would work. Is this good? Maybe. Okay, I'm surviving okay. I want another frost tower. This is leveled up. Plus range for you. Oh, the range upgrades are only 0.5. Oh, I did not know. I thought they were like 1. Okay, so I'm going to be spending a lot of gold upgrading these frost towers. Good to know. Damage. Well, fire rate now. It's just straight up doesn't hit anything. You can do it, Frost Tower. Seems like Frost Towers on high tiles are a must. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to spend money to make them do what we want them to do. But that isn't a huge surprise. Starting to get there on workers. What am I doing with all this wood? Already did all this? Uh-oh. Ooh. Nice. I think this is actually okay to build, probably. Oh shit! This building has a purpose. Okay. Okay, cool. Something to do. I'm looking forward to the Frost Novas making it so my mortars miss enemies. There's no way that they adjust their targeting because my Frost Towers are about to change the speed of the enemies, right? No way. Oh no. We're okay? We're okay. Enemies are on fire? A little bit. It's certainly the goal. I don't want these. I guess so.
Research completed.
My research is 10% crit chance for everybody. Alright, we just go all the way. One, two, three, four. So this is the 5th mortar. And another worker. Need 140 for the next one. Just gonna finish getting them all. Did I do all this already? Well, versatility is good now. Do this while we're working that. How many tower types do we have? There are 8 unlocked. I have 3 built. I only have 2 upgrades for them. Well, I have 10 upgrades for them, but I only have 2 different ones upgraded. And because of that, I only get plus 10% crit chance. It's 5% per one that you have a banner for. I'm a little bit concerned that my Frost Towers aren't going to get a chance to pop off. Because I am not upgrading them at all. I need more rerolls. Don't know. wonder if putting a frost tower on a tile that makes it deal plus 50 damage is good. I guess it actually has decent base damage. Maybe that's good on the runestone tower? Yeah, that shoots really fast. That might make more sense. Oh shit, that shield didn't break. This is meant to be killing the shields. But it has not succeeded. I'm enjoying the fire thing. The fire thing seems kind of sweet. It's like lightning, a bit of fire. I think it's just like fire, kind of. Might be the simplest way to put it. Sure, let's try this. Someone pointed out that they are going to benefit from shooting 3 times because each arrow will apply more fire. Which makes sense to me. Next worker is 154. They're not cheap. I'm getting 121 gold per tick. That's kind of sweet. Hard to tell how much damage the arrow towers are doing. Well, okay, they are the 6 ones. But also, some of it's the damage over time, which I don't know how good it is at tracking that. I don't understand, actually, like who gets the damage over time tick when it happens. A lot of gold. Higher percentage share is pretty good for direct damage. They're also, like, the mortars are actually good towers, and other than that, there's no damage tower that I've built more than one of. I didn't build the brewery yet because I don't have food yet. But I will shortly, and then I will build it. Should just build it now, shouldn't I? Alright, let's just build it now. Yeah, I should have built that earlier. Someone has to deal with the healers. Yeah, that's gonna be the issue for me. When do healers start being a thing, actually? I should do the feast. $20? It's kind of soon. Oh yeah, the boss comes with a healer, huh? Swift Service, the tavern upgrade. I feel like I always forget the tavern upgrade. I'm like blind to it somehow. First elite fight in a while. I think I can kill elites right now. Feels like my damage is really good. It feels like if you are going as heavily for economy early game as I am, you reach a point around about wave 20 where you're like very comfortable until wave 28 or something. Although the healer might change that actually. The healer is a spanner in the works. Game good. I've been enjoying it. It's a lot of small enemies. Icy Death. Alright. I need to make the ranges bigger though. This is the entire thing. We want to go for the feast. A worker. Need 168. Like, Icy Death is only good early? I feel like it's only good late. Lighthouse sends people on trips. This is a tower defense, yeah. Bunch of woods. This is 18. Looks like I haven't gotten the best outposts. If the enemies ever discover boats. Well, hopefully they don't. I think my strategy against healers is Raven Towers? Does that even work? I don't even know if that works. Feels like it doesn't. We'll just like kill them with magic or something. Spumerander, thank you. You have idle workers. Oh, they're back from their trip. So I have 58 gold. Almost time to send the workers to the altar. But I like them so much. Do I ever just lose an entire day playing some random video game? No, doesn't happen to me. It's definitely going from 24 to 6 as they walk from here to here. Which is not what I wanted to see. Gosh, that is sad. Sure. He's FSS.
Completed.
Short stream today for sure. Man, I was really hoping that if they stayed... Like, I was really hoping it wouldn't drop off as they went from one ice tower to the next, but I guess that's OP. It still seems pretty strong working like this. At which point is it worth it just to get a random banner for the lightning towers? Probably a while ago. We want to select that one. Oh, that's 500 stone. I thought it was 500 wood. Shoot. Okay, I'll take a bit. So, like, I don't know. We put this here and have it target healer. Which one is healer? Health regen. Does that work? Probably not. X come after. We'll see. I did it. Oh yeah. Oh, it's not even the boss wave yet. Oh, I'm probably fine then. I have no ongoing research, but this finishes in one wave. Huge. Jinogi, thanks for the 75 months. Appreciate it. That's a couple of months, Jinoki. Spells reminder. Oh, it's fine. Why did the ground get blue there? 12, 18, 6. Yeah, it definitely falls off. Nice, Shinoki. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I've been streaming for a while nowadays. It's fine. I'm gonna keep increasing Frost Tower range anyway. They're kind of murdering things. That's like without any upgrades or anything too. Well, I upgraded the towers. I don't have banners for them though. I think I just really like 1,000 cuts.
Research completed.
I think it's just like, that's my vibe as a human being. The Slay the Spire card. In all games. It's just like what I want to be doing, is hitting something for 1 repeatedly until it's dead. Possible to focus the healer in some clever way. I wonder also, like, do you want all the frost towers to just stack on top of each other? It feels like some enemies would run through them without getting hit a single time, though. The way I am focusing the healer in a clever way is I have this thing which targets the healer. And yeah, that is meant to target the healer, and that's the clever way in which I'm targeting the healer. I'm gonna build another. That sure cost 389. Seems fine. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, I should upgrade that. Also, I was going to do this and didn't do that either. Okay, here, I'm hoping to get some good outposts down there. A big cluster. Spells? Whatever. It's not a run where any of my stuff cares about spells, so. Fire rate of towers reduced this wave. Could be bad. Frostar doesn't care about fire rate. True. Very true. Unfortunately, the boss has a person healing it. But I don't know, maybe I killed it already. Is it dead? I had the things that were meant to shoot it. Did they shoot it? I don't see it anywhere. Blasted it? Nice. Got him. Noticing the boss isn't dead. Isn't or is? The world is on fire. Oh my. Yeah, building extra towers does have a downside. So these I want to be going range only. And I want this for all towers of this type, and I want to start like having a threshold where I auto upgrade these, I think. Why didn't that work? Oh, I didn't take it to 20? This looks complex. We're making the enemies very cold. I think there are more different things you can do than in the average tower defense, but I think it's mostly straightforward when you're actually playing. I'm doing great plebiscide. I forgot about this again. Yeah, okay. I also forgot about this again. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not doing myself. I'm not doing a great job of showing that this isn't complicated, huh? Spells? I forgot spells as well. It's fine. I've given up on the spells this round. I have tower upgrades by the front gate. Thank you. My frost towers have overtaken the mortars. In fairness, 2 of the mortars aren't getting to shoot. Do you think maybe the secondary targeting should be most health? Maybe. It's legendary. Does that mean it's good? Okay. Upgrade the thing with red banners. Good call. Numbers on the hex spots, it depends. When I'm doing this thing, it's how many resources are within range of the outpost, because that's a resource gathering thing. When I'm doing this thing, it's how tall they are, which gives more range. I wish, like, there were an easier way to see which things I had to upgrade still. Oh, I forgot about this again. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's like... there's a lot of different stuff, you know? Why do people think splits are bad? Isn't it generally better to spread out the waves, so having a long and a short branch, you have much lower DPS requirements? Yes. I think sometimes splits are good and sometimes they are bad. I played Ember Ward. Maybe. I've been enjoying the game quite a lot. Seems to maybe have some issues with frame rate as it gets into late game. Have I considered what happens if I delve too deeply and greedily into the forest? No. I'm sure it'll be fine. For the first time ever, it was wrong for me to play the spell when I did. Oops. It's getting frosty. It should be time for the feast again. It is time for the feast again. Alright. Incoming 24-hour stream. I should probably go to bed soon, huh? I wonder if Ascension will change the way that splits work. One thing is the final boss turns nearby enemies into elites once every 40 seconds, so against that you don't really want a super long path. Or at least there's a downside to having a really long path. The towers, which do nothing, generate resources. I have built outposts which generate resources, yes. I feel like we could go solo Frost. I feel like it's doable. Why? Stop. It only has 15 kills. Unlucky. Even straight arrow towers want a split in the middle, so when the back wave hits the front wave, the front is dead. What? I think I understand what you're saying. Ooh, 17! Big number. Surely this is good. I think the point is, like, if you have this path and this path, what you end up getting is the same number of enemies, but you have longer overall to shoot at them. I'm pretty sure that's what we're saying. I think I won. I think we are in the I won part of the game. I don't know. Shields. Okay, I actually don't know. Is this dying? Friend has a lot of health. Friend died. Why? Why everything's so bad? Sure.
Research completed.
Next legendary banner pick is taken ×2. Nice. That'll be really useful when I get a legendary banner pick. Okay. I want to upgrade the statues. Yeah. Is there a least weakness option like there is for bleed? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Thunder Clash the Relentless destroys 5 random towers. Killed one of my mortars. Rude. At least I think it did. Probably also some other stuff. Seems like I still have these. And I still have this, which is crucial. If this had died, I might have actually been in some bother. Why is the arc so important? It has 11,000% barrier damage. Wait, it did destroy all of my mortars. The 5 random towers it destroyed were all mortars. It's kind of funny. Not the most exciting thing. This is legendary. What should I do with my money? Should have gotten Blessing of Choice earlier. That's what I should have done with my money. Alright, whatever, good enough. Boss just wanted me to move the mortars into the frost zone? Clearly. For the red marks in the frost zone. If you build a tower on them, it deals more base damage. I don't think it's 50%, I think it's 50 flat, but I might be wrong. I mean, it says 50 flat. I guess that doesn't mean it isn't 50%. Depends on the tower. Oh. Destroys them forever, but does reduce the cost to rebuild them. You don't get, like, money from them being destroyed, but it doesn't cost you the increased price to build the towers again. Waves are there. 30 to win, and then you can do endless afterwards if you feel so inclined. You beat 30, you get to increase Ascension. Exactly. Oh my god, I didn't upgrade that yet. Woo! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. Okay, very nearly done. I don't know, Frost Towers seem pretty sweet to me. That's a lot of damage they are dealing. And they're slowing the enemies. Icy Death upgrade. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. How are the Frost Towers suddenly cracked? Isn't that the question? Part of it is that I've dumped a lot into upgrades for them. I need to open a chest. There was an elite. Didn't even realize. Red shield. Alright, we're good. I wonder how the healers got so far. Thoughts? Probably time. Don't care. Let's upgrade these a bunch. It was going slow because I've been playing for so long. Believable. Have we sacrificed anyone yet? Ooh, no. I should do that before the final wave. You Dutch Leprechaun. A big shield next to a big healer. Diabolical. I think for these I'm meant to go focus until death. I think the problem is that I'm like shooting a healer and then changing to shoot the healer with more health than it. Pretty sure that change will help a lot. Very different from 12 hours ago. It's mostly the same game, though. Slightly different towers. I'm not sure that this is Frost Towers being broken. They're doing okay, though. I don't understand what the Oracle thing is for. It just seems completely random. Why is it showing up on wave 29 right before the boss and giving me chests with things in them? Like, who cares? Okay. I win? If they target a boss because it's right before a healer, they won't switch to the healer. Uh-oh. That's okay, they'll just kill the boss. Healer 1, lowest health 2. Well, then it starts shooting the high health healers and switches to the lower health healers when there's like a big healer and small healers. I think we want to kill the big healer if we start killing the big healer in that situation. Like, we wouldn't have killed this elite, for example. We would have switched to killing other stuff. Pretty sure getting the elite killed is good. That is not a fun corridor to walk through. That's my hot take. Okay. Oh, the shield's all done. That was very fast. All towers need to have the same orders. Nope. Can change them individually. Dark Whisper, the Veiled Master. Goodbye, my friend.
Research completed.
So much honor. $121 global leaderboard. Oh no, Atom beat me. Unbelievable. Fucking Atom.